And welcome back to a new challenge. We have the Weekly Archery Challenge, and it's made by Ben Roth, my friend, and Peter Pack in America. They made up a few different challenges which we can now, or which you all can participate every week. Weekly challenge for thumb throw Asiatic bow users. Participation maybe every week or sporadic, up to you. How you have time, of course. How to participate, you can follow their link I put in the description on Instagram. You can locate this week's challenge photo, and then you can film yourself during the week, and you upload on Friday with the hashtag Weekly Archery Challenge, and write maybe a sentence or two about how the challenge went for you. Self-reflection may aid others and act as a post-practice note. You may take others in your post for visibility. Clarification questions for challenges or ideas or new challenges can be sent to Weekly Archery Challenge, and you write them a direct message. That's interesting. Ben Roth reached out to me and asked if I would like to do this and show this and participate. I said, of course. Now he sent me the first one, and the first one is the side step challenge. And the guidelines are as followed. You mark an X on your shooting line. You stand 3 to 4 steps to the left, or to the right if you're left-hand archer. From the X, sidestep towards the X with your arrow pointed at the target. Once you reach the X, you may fire your arrow and keep walking 3 to 4 steps along the shooting line. Reload an arrow and sidestep backwards 3 to 4 steps, firing only when you have reached the X. Arrow must point it downrange at all times, so don't wiggle around, don't do skydraw, stuff like this. And the goal is to properly estimate, reach full draw, achieving balance, finding lightness, and centering focus while in motion with a small window of opportunity. Full draw is required. I don't have really a shooting line, so what I did, I simply put 3 cones. This is now my shooting line, and what I will do now, this is 3-4 steps. I will start here, standing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then the same backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. But of course now with bow and arrow, let's see how it goes. Find lightness, they say. So, you stand here, and I don't know if where you should get your arrows now. Should you draw them from a quiver, or is there a specific side quiver, back quiver, or out of your hands? There was nothing written. I simply draw them from my belt. So the first one you can knock. You start here, and then you start walking. And if you want, you can remind yourself of this. When you have the bow in the left hand, you shoot while you have your left foot down. We learned this from Charlie Green. Charlie Greenwood. I always say Charlie Green. Charlie Brown. You know what I mean. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was not full draw. It's not so easy because you have a very short, narrow window when you have to shoot at exact 1 point. When you run around without this, it's easier. But it will work. And when you see Murat Özveri, when he is walking and shooting, he simply walks without minding his feet. So. Oh, I have no arrows left. Of course, it's a little tempting not to reach full draw. You know, that can happen. That's why you practice it. So you start walking, you focus, and you let go. Stop here, and you go backwards. And once you stop talking, it's easier. Focus on what you're doing. Oh, these arrows are really too lightweight for this bow. And last one. It's a cool challenge, it's an interesting practice, so you simply do this, set it up, always make sure that everything is safe, and then send the videos or hashtag the videos, you know, like in the description, and I send you the link to them. And then you can see and you can follow this weekly challenges. They're quite interesting and challenging. For me, the most challenging is when I walk and shoot and need to have a certain point that I might not reach full draw. So that was for me in the first round what I realized, that I didn't draw fully. So make sure that you draw fully, that you keep your form, what you walk, and really at a very narrow point you really need to have everything together and then let go. Nice and good challenge. I like it. Thank you, Ben and Peter, for reaching out to me, and thank you everybody for watching. Catch you in the next one.